Coffee Beanie Baby Nation, we are back. We went to Somerville, Massachusetts to visit my brother, my sister-in-law, and my new baby nephew, Grayson, and we decided to visit a hip coffee shop in Somerville, in downtown Somerville, called Diesel Cafe. Funny enough, Diesel is the name of a show I used to have. It was a failed pilot. I'm Diesel Dan. Welcome to Diesel, the car and motorcycle review show. Today, we are reviewing a 2002 Ford Focus. It's got everything you could want in a car. Cup holders, a bumper, a place to sit. Now let's take this bad boy for a spin. Walk in, it is easily acres long. Well, I'm exaggerating a bit, but there's plenty of seating. I was so impressed in how large it was. The ambiance is great. It's all car and motorcycle themed, and there's art from local artists all around. That's rad. Free Wi-Fi, a bathroom, and a photo booth. This place is really hip and trendy, especially for Somerville, but Laura and I fit right in, being the coffee hipsters that we are. Diesel Cafe brews Intelligentsia coffee. They're based in San Francisco, but they're actually owned by a larger company, JAB Holdings, so they're a worldwide brand. And yes, even though they're not a small micro roaster, that's what I usually go for, they still have a taste of one of those, despite being this big corporate kind of Coca-Cola equivalent of coffee. My cold brew was excellent. It was a medium roast, so you kind of get the best of both worlds between the light and dark roast. With a medium roast, you get kind of the intense fruity flavors from light roast, but you also get a little more of the savory, rich flavors of the dark roast. My cold brew was well-rounded and smooth, with notes of dried orange and also molasses and caramel. It was a great mix between fruity and kind of caramelly. The only real negative I had was that the ordering process was kind of a bit hectic. There's a long line, so there's a bit of a wait, but they also didn't have the naming system. We ran into that problem back in episode 5 with Alfred Cafe. So there's a bunch of people wondering like whose drink was whose, and it was pretty confusing, and they took a while in the drink. Listen, I still really like this place. My brother, sister-in-law, little Grayson came along, and they're not coffee drinkers, especially Grayson. Keep coffee away from that little guy. They all had a great time. In closing, we really loved Diesel Cafe, and we're giving it an almost perfect rating of 3.5 out of 4 beans. Now, we've been talking a lot about my new nephew, and as a tribute to him, we're gonna end this review with a song that we wrote for him. So, enjoy. Baby Grayson, you're the cutest baby in the whole wide world. Baby Grayson, you're the cutest fucking baby in the whole entire world. Everybody loves you. Everybody loves you.